We are a country that is still at war. We still have soldiers every single day that come home in a coffin draped with a flag.
Right now, I think our society has war fatigue. We've been involved in the longest running war in the history of our nation. And I don't want to say it's forgotten about, but it's not thought about.
You have, guys that they retire and they come off active duty and they're trying to find out who they are because they've been to combat 6 or 7 times and they've lost their friends, or, they've got some serious TBI, PTSD issues going on. And so America, in a lot of ways, has forgotten that.
I think it's easy to forget the heroes. I think it's easy. They come back, they take the uniform off, and life kind of goes back to normal.
Some of these guys have a lot of unfinished business on the battlefield and life because their time was cut short doing their military mission.
Tried real hard to go back. My unit welcoming, they say, hey, we'll give you a spot here on the team. But I feel like I couldn't fully commit to them. I felt like I abandoned the guys in the war.
That's one thing I had noticed with him, his need for that brotherhood and that camaraderie, because that's what he had been surrounded by for so long, and it wasn't there anymore.
All your buddies go away, but those memories and what you've went through, they never go away.
I think the whole choosing to remember thing comes into play on so many different levels. You remember the soldiers, you remember their sacrifice, but then you remember their heart, their soul, their needs, and you remember to connect.
We cannot forget what people have done for us. We show our gratitude by making ourselves available to serve others, to never forget what others have done, and then how can you pay that back? It's a good message for us to convey to our kids.
Choose to remember the people that stand up for our country and that are willing to defend it. Then come home and want to have strong marriages and raise great citizens to continue to give back to our country, to keep it going.
I love that that's a part of the mission statement for Honoring America's Heroes, is that we choose to remember, because it is a choice. In our marriage, we have to choose to love. We have to choose to work. We have to choose to come together.
Honoring and remembering that and giving everyone the opportunity to come together and to learn and grow and improve their marriages only makes America better altogether.
So the last part of our mission statement is we choose to remember. And so thank you for being a part of Honoring America's Heroes, because we know you choose to remember. And these folks need to know that we will never forget their sacrifice and their service. So God bless you, and thank you so much for showing your interest and your support for Honoring America's Heroes.